Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
Miss Androne, traveler.
Hey there.
Paimon's here too! She was just helping them sort through their things. How did your chat go?
That was fast.
Well, you said...
Albedo.
I see. If I might...
I needed to predict...
I see.
About... It's been sorted.
Oh, with the traveler's help?
Actually, you're not wrong. She...
Was it Hat Guy?
Yeah, it...
Wow!
But...
Come with me.
Hat guy?
Hat Guy!
Hat Guy mentioned. I presume this has...
That's right. He and the traveler came to see me. Wait, what? You have a solution?
Would you calm down?
Excuse me? How would you...
Oh, please.
Where does a mere student get...
I've actually published more papers than you. Not that status counts for much. Even Paimon's applied for academia admit.
Huh? Are you serious?
See? This is why I can't be bothered to...
Okay, fine.
This world itself...
Easier said than... Wait. Is that what you're suggesting?
You should be able to tell that I'm not human, right?
Yeah, I know.
Conrian to be puppets need an...
You.
The Traveler and I... It was built using...
Conry and Techn... Are you sure about this?
I can put two...
I won't lie to you.
Doesn't matter.
Did you two actually...
Yes, we discussed it. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Honestly, I have no clue where this kid even came from. I'm very... This is what the core looks like.
A silver white...
Is Hat Guy gonna be a...
He's not gonna die, right?
In theory. Beyond that...
I think I know what...
Correct. He said that the...
He will have our
Aww.
On a more positive note, things are progressing steadily on my...
The worst case scenario with the core removal, a core is... But in the end, it turns out the... Do you think there's any difference between a puppet and a human? I have already experienced... Part of me wonders whether...
Sandrone will succeed!
She will.
That's right. And I'll...
Who are you? Call me Sonnet.
Sonnet.
Oh, goodness.
Columbina. Columbina hyposelenia.
Hyposelenia. What a lovely name. Did you choose it yourself?
It was
Friends? You mean your friends in the heavens?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. You must be exhausted. I apologize. Hang in there. Let me introduce you to my older sisters.
Do you mean the other two moon goddesses? Arya and Canon?
Wow, you sure know a lot. Hey, does that mean that our story goes on into the future? Oh, I guess that wasn't the best question to ask. It's all right. We were prepared for that possibility. You could say we... When did you get here? How long has it been?
I can't say for sure, but it feels like it's been forever.
I see. Are you feeling all right? You look a little unwell.
I can hold out a while longer.
We don't have far to go. The place where my sisters and I are based is just up ahead. Don't worry, they're both really nice. I'll introduce you. Sisters! I'm back! And look who I've brought with me! It's our lovely little sister, born in the far future.
The pleasure is all mine.
Allow me to introduce you to Columbina hyposelenia. This is Arya, the goddess of the eternal moon. And this is Canon, goddess of the frost moon. Canon, don't you think hyposelenia's power is similar to yours?
Hello, Columbina. I apologize for our startled reaction just now. And please, forgive our little sister if she's been annoying you. She tends to talk a lot.
It's fine.
You seem shy. Don't worry, Columbina hyposelenia. No one can hurt you here.
Could you tell me where here is? Please. I must.
I dear sister. This is where Tevat's original ruler, the Dragon King Nibelung, imprisoned the moon goddesses.
What? You're scaring her, Canon. No, I'm fine. Please, continue.
Nibelung, our original master, created us in the distant past to maintain Tevat.
But he left
Day and night, we fulfilled our duty in the heavens.
the great ruler of the firmament.
The heavenly principles.
Is that what later generations call them? I see. But we did not reject them at first. Nor did they seem to harbor ill intent towards the... We coexisted in peace.
Slowly, however, we came to...
And you didn't...
No. We wanted to know... All right.
Later, we discovered that this great ruler of the firmament bore an almost paranoid hostility toward the desire of certain life forms to seek power. Or they would even
Only this.
Right. I did everything in my power to...
The ancestors of...
But just when we had decided to take countermeasures...
And so begin...
So, that's the...
Well, who won in the end? As far as I know, and the world's a... and what of the moons? Are there still 3 moons in Tevat skies?
You can tell us the...
The eternal and iridescent moons. So that's fun. But...
A moon goddess cannot live without her moon, Columbina.
She's right.
Our souls may...
And... I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. If anything, we owe the world an apology. If only we'd decide...
All the more reason... Instead, we should... Don't you see, Columbina, your story is not yet over. Is that not why you are here?
It's done. Initiate numerological array. Continue running primary process. Calculate the world's fate through extrapolate. Secondary process? Scan for... Still 4. Wait, let me think. Is it possible that there's something I've been misunderstanding? I know where potential variables within the world come from. So what about the moon? Like, their life or death, for instance. What if being alive or dead makes no difference to a But that's so strange. Even immortal gods can die. Why would... Wait! If alive or dead is considered a variable, we might have had this wrong the whole time. Initiate secondary process. Scan again. This time filtering out interfering perimeter. Moon marrow. Why? Redo the scan. Narrow the results to living moons and real moons. Why? What is this, Columbina? Has the world lied to us? Or are you the one pulling the wool over our eyes?
So, you...
Yes. It would also explain
In the messages she...
the fact that she's...
So you're saying...
Yes. I've been giving this some thought. And this could also
Sounds like a plot. The question is...
Hello? Not only is Columbina alive, but she may well exist in a form unimaginable to us. I'm still
truly amazed.
I'm sure we all feel that...
I'll keep my calculations.
How can the dead moon still live? And Luanatar...
It's...
Our authority is linked.
Have you ever tried leaving this prison? Of course.
It's like this...
In that case, sorry? There are passages through, or am I the only one who can use those passages?
Kuvaki.
You don't know?
Oh. But there is no...
What? Could you show us some of this Kuvaki? Hyposelenia? Maybe if we see it. Okay.
Isn't that just your power?
What? But it's everywhere in Nodcry.
How curious.
Let alone influence. This is so strange. Why would their reality differ so much from mine?
Columbina, you're looking...
Yes. If I am to help my... You mean...
This sounds extremely risky. The Three Moons' powers are not mutually compatible.
I know.
Even so, Niblin constructed this realm specifically to prevent us from using our powers to interfere in his war. No moon got it.
What if...
Where do we even start? How are we supposed to figure... Columbina... If she really got to the beginning of time in there, you don't think she'd...
See, Columbina may not talk.
Let's review what we know. This is the Columbina who fought. She knows our personality. So, if she wanted to tell... Oh. Traveler, you once said that those golden ripples... What if Columbina left Luanatar? If she is...
Oh, yeah!
Nefer, wait. If you're right about this, and you can really see...
Oh, I know. It'll surely... But it's our only chance. This...
Boss.
We spoke about this.
But...
What's wrong? I'd be overjoyed if I were you. This day's come a lot earlier than either of us. I need to know you'll honor our agreement.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
What is there to think through? I should have gone blue.
And it...
Oh, please. All right.
All done.
Good. Come on then, little one. Show me what happened in the past.
Between the Trilunar Authority, I think I'm... Time to go talk... Have you decided what to do? I hope it's not too dangerous. Come on.
seems you have reached a decision. I'm all ear.
Have you figured it out, Columbina? Tell us.
What? And how will you inform these future friends of your plans? You can't exactly leave oracles. Nothing can... And even if you found a way, what if they never find the message you left for...
No, that won't happen.
Come again?
They will find my message.
I'm not following. How exact...
It's quite simple, really. First, I will leave my soul here.
I see it.
Your soul? You mean you're a divinity?
Yes. I once left a portion of my soul in the future. One so small that this prison barely noticed anything. In this very... when the time comes...
Just as gravity connects the world to the moon.
Exactly. In a similar...
But how do you just leave your soul here? Is that even possible?
On my way here, I met an ordinary Her body is long gone, but her soul... And before that...
So...
Still, even if your body can escape, would it not just be a lifeless husk without the soul inside? Wait, is that what you meant when you said you wouldn't leave alive?
Yes. I shall turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry. That power shall protect the land and quietly blend into it, awaiting my soul's return in the future. However, I would need your help to do this.
Oh, dear sister. You need not be so formal. As I said before, we are but remnants of a bygone age. You, on the other hand, were born alone in that distant future, and you have walked a long and lonesome road since then. How could I bear to let your story end here in this dungeon? Don't forget, we are your sisters, your family.
Arya's right. Actually, I've always wanted a little sister. Can you imagine how it's been for me? Getting nagged by two older sisters all the time? Now, I finally get to be the big sis. And not just that, but I get to help you return to your world, too. How could I say no to that?
Sonnet.
Kenneth?
I'm sorry. I know this is a bold request. The Frost Moon is rightfully...
Oh, no, please. Don't miss it. I was just... thinking back on the years that the three of us once spent together. You cannot imagine how happy I am to hear of the future world you describe. The Frost Moon Scions, your lovely, kindly friends. For the three of us, if your plan can save them and save Nodcry, I will gladly give you all that I can. Besides, the three of us have been together since the day we were born. I could never abandon them to live on alone without them.
Canon.
Still, I do have one question I would like to ask you before we proceed.
Certainly.
Why do you cover your eyes?
Yeah, I was curious about that too. But it seemed personal, so I didn't want to intrude. There was a time when I refused to look upon the world. I believed it was full of nothing but lies. I wished to hide my feelings, seal my heart, until I could return to my true home.
I see. Perhaps that decision saved you from ever having to see the false sky again. But at the same time, promise me this, Columbina. When you return to the future, open your eyes. Take a look at the world. I'm sure that you know this already, given that you long to return. But that is your true home. Give me your hand, Columbina. Aria, Sonnet, you
Okay.
All right.
We once were the songs sung for eternity, but now it is you who must continue to sing.
We once were the tides in the great river of time, but now we subside, and you arise.
We were the messengers of...
We are... Yes. We have... From this moment on, she is the Tri-Lune Goddess, the one and only moon goddess of this world.
Thank you. Thank you, my sisters.
Now go, and do what you believe is right, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Be aware that we cannot grant you the power of the three moons beyond these prisons.
I understand. Sisters, oh, my body. It feels...
Now that we have given up our power and authority, our bodies are merely mortal shells. This prison is dissolving them as we speak.
It's okay, Sonnet. The end must come for every god, just as it does for every human. That's all this is. The final destination of our lives. Canon and I will be by your side the whole way.
We have one final request, Columbina. Could you use the Three Moons' power to send us back into the real world? Now that we have lost, it's just... we would like to spend our final moments together in the only place we ever called home.
Of course. Sonnet? Yes? Don't... I wish I could tell her not to give in to the abyss. Not to be afraid. But is this really what I should say at this moment? Don't forget. I'm so glad to have a big sister like you. No, I'm okay. I'm not afraid. As long as my sisters are with me. It looks like this is goodbye, sisters.
Goodbye, Columbina.
Take care of this world in our stead.
I will. And now, it's time for me to bid farewell to my body, too. May it become the moonlight that keeps Nodcry company through the long years ahead. So this is why Nodcry was not always home to Kuvaki. It only appeared after I poured my body out upon this land. And only this land. Kuvaki responds to me because... And the golden energy I've encountered on my way here was, in fact, that very soul. O power Triloon, eternal moonlight. I, Columbina Hyposelenia, lay aside my body. Let it be cast into the dark night to illuminate the future. May it be a companion to all who dwell beneath the moon. Until the time comes for me to return home.
even allowed to see that? Is anyone? Can you still see? How many fingers am I holding up?
I see 2 fingers. And a look
Truly astounding. Or is the credit?
Surely you jest. I suspect we have Columbina to thank. There is all...
she chose the... despite being
We still don't even know if she...
We'll get you back. Well, based on the information we now have, let's figure out our next.
Thanks to these gentlemen, the civilian populace.
Miss Androne.
So far, so good.
There's still a long road.
Our plan is clear.
There's just never...
All right, we'll do our part too.
Yeah.
Albedo's theory says that elemental energy can dilute the light realm's power. But I'm no expert in building elemental defenses. Sounds like something out of the advanced elemental theory section of the library. Whew.
You seem quite troubled.
Well, yeah. I mean, who doesn't get a little flustered?
You were the very picture of confidence back when you approached that.
Yeah, I could have been faking it through that whole meeting for all you know. Who's to say I'm not...
Oh gosh.
Still, I would... things have never looked bleaker than they do.
Oh, you think so? Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Tevat has faced annihilation.
Hey, don't give me that.
I disagree. Every human born in this world is special.
In that case...
I thought you might say...
I'm sure Alice, in her great...
Well...
Of course, of course. Well, Durin's finding... It's not realistic to... If Miss Sandroni's calculations are correct... Anyway, it's up to us to...
Are you asking me to help you with Bill?
No. When he eventually...
Oh.
Well, technically...
You're cashing in on...
Well, yeah. The way things are...
Very well. To tell the truth, Alice and I had already
This is... Wow.
It's been many Anyway, go now. May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your death.
You're here.
Sandroni!
Glad you asked.
Hey!
Whatever.
Wow!
This meter display... Once it's finished...
What do you mean?
You're... Whatever. I'll share the data with... There.
Wow! Look at that!
About to... Anyway, that might sound hard. I'm kinda...
Yes, Miss Moonchanter? What are
You always address me in the strangest...
Yes,
Not as such.
uh-huh. That's my name.
The point is
Meaning what?
that...
Is that how...
Never! Wilma!
Paimon,
Just swinging by to...
Don't worry about me.
and I give my... Ah, yes. All done. You're both in good shape.
You're welcome.
Paimon will keep an...
I'm glad to hear.
Sure thing!
Traveler.
Twins!
Fairly well.
Ooh!
To be honest, I am conserving.
Seeing you get into the zone like this real...
I consider it and rest well.
Thankfully,
Golden Flame. Based on the latest... The situation...
Albedo!
Hello there, you two.
Are you well rested?
That's good to hear. As per the plan, as to Tori's and
We fought side by... I believe this...
Here they come, as we expect.
Get ready, everyone.
Take your position. Let's begin.
I'm at the ready.
What a waste of time!
Change of plan.
Observe. Night falls. Close your eyes.
Did it take too long?
Another one? Fine. Got a present with your name on it. You're pretty strong. The long sleep beckons. I'm rather out of sorts. Be silent. Observe. Your skull!
Can't hide the truth. These creatures cannot stand against us. Oh, exciting talk. Just don't let your guard down. That goes without saying. I'm hardly the risk taker in this group. Excuse me? No more lies. Lush as the moonlight, by the frost moon of old. It all adds up. Seek within. No more lies. Can't hide the truth. You poor lost lamb. With one heart, we pray. It all adds up. The mystery unravels.
A lament for the witness my great undertaking. Huh, that was easier than I thought.
Naturally.
What do you mean? Is it because as created beings go, we're of a higher level than them?
Very good. If you wonder...
What a waste of time!
People have always used fire to drive away wild beasts.
Wouldn't a lantern work best as well?
You read my mind, my dear friend. I was just about to say that.
All right then, dear friend. Bring the light.
Be silent.
You're looking well. I trust you've had a good couple of days.
Dottore.
It's actually a... And so, we are no longer... And in any... The experiment begins. With the marrow of the criminals in my hand, behold the false lords fall!
You poor lost lamb.
Go!
No more lies. It all adds up. No more lies.
Entropy.
The defection ends here.
First, like an ant in my palm.
Oh. I've been moved inside another space. And it's sealing off. Looking at the structure of it, it seems like Dottore intends to trap us here. There's no exit. Our endurance is about to be put to the test.
Pathetic. Entropy bends to me. Be shackled.
Can't hide the truth.
Receive my blessing. With one heart, we play.
How dumb.
No more lies.
be shackled. Tell me, where will you try scurrying off to next?
Looks like Dottore has opted for a divide and conquer strategy. But we will not allow him to triumph. Now, I shall pray for our victory.
Entropy bends to me. Good, keep it up. I'm still collecting data.
The mystery unravels.
Pathetic.
No more love. It all adds up. The deception ends here. No more love.
Moon's remnants fall. How dull.
It all adds up.
Be annihilated. That which cannot stand against me.
What's this supposed to be? A knockoff version of the space Columbina got trapped in? There really is no way out. We'll see about that, Dottore.
My apologies. I had not intended to take your teammates from you. But you have a choice. Obey, and I can release them. An excellent deal, if you ask me. Pathetic.
I'm aware you've been working on some little tricks to surprise me with, but it appears that my guess would be that you're trying to bring Columbina back. But then, where is Sandrone? Or are you trying to buy time for her? Speaking of Columbina, I once saw her as like a younger sister. We got along quite amicably, but then one day she suddenly decided she would... It's such a pity. I could have had a sit...
You're not fit to be family to her.
That I can't deny. So many people, all obsessed with... And then there's you. You had... But I maintain that I approached you in good faith, so... I will offer you another chance. Will you work with me? You have until I count to 10. 1, 2, 3...
Not in a million years.
Sandrone, what a pleasant surprise.
You're as sick and twisted as ever. Don't fool yourself into thinking anyone's grateful for the chances you're offering them. Sandrone, the formula hasn't finished running.
Funnily enough,
Gone to...
I said that
And what makes you think I believe a word that comes out of your mouth?
I was planning on disposing of your little form... Is this your life's work? This piece of trash? Your formula runs too slowly, Sandrone. You put your hope for success on others instead of fighting dirty. That is why you have failed. Now, whom should I slay first? Any volunteers? No one? How nice of you to leave the decision to me.
Llegó con una
Oh, how unexpected. Sandrone, any last words for me, comrade?
Is there anything you wish for?
Not really. But I've always known what I don't want. Go to hell, Dottore. No!
And now, you have failed. Now you see how fragile mechanical contraptions are. Just a gentle tap, and they fall to pieces. However keen of an inventor Sandrone may have been, her death spells the end of the formula that was running inside her body. Of course, I have to commend her for making it this far. As her colleague, now, it is time for you to take your place. My count was interrupted, but the second chance I extended to you still stands. Once again, you are welcome to join me. By now, I'm sure you have gained a greater appreciation for the power and authority I wield. What is stopping you from embracing a new world of endless... Not in the mood to talk? As you wish. You seem less talkative than usual today. I'll change the topic to something more apropos. Objectively speaking, she had her strengths. It is remarkable how she extracted, but her inability to trust was her undoing. Had she allowed someone, but regrettably, she was a stubborn fool. As much as it pains me, she had to go.
Dottore. Maybe this is news to you, but people can change. Columbina surprised you when she escaped, and I think Sandrone would surprise you too.
Shane?
You can twist the truth however you want, but I...
Is that how you... By this point, what can you hope to do about it? It is pointless to fight on. You've already lost.
Wrong. You can't win this, Dottore.
What?
My formula can get us 90% of the way. It will connect you to Columbina. Then, I will bring the formula's output to the traveler's side. For the last 10%, do whatever it takes. Just bring the moon down.
The moon will never be yours.
I turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry. My soul, I leave here to inform my future friends. Lastly, I will hide the Trilune Authority within the Frost Moon. And when my body, soul, and authority are reunited, finally...
Columbina!
It's been too long. I'm back. Stay focused on the battle, Traveler.
What a touching reunion. Though I personally find myself repulsed by the sight of weaklings huddled together for warmth. Now, if you're quite finished patting yourselves on the back, show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
Watch out, Columbina! He can manipulate space itself!
I know. Wait for the right moment. We'll strike together.
Moon's remnants fall.
All the long years teach you nothing. And here I thought you'd dodge that. You cannot face me. Found.
I'm not doing so.
Enough!
The first, like an ant in my palm.
Boy.
I grant you the new moon's blessing. The new moon shines upon you.
I am growing weary of your stubborn resistance.
It's over, Dottore! Time to pay for your heinous crimes!
So close. So close to the new world.
No longer must the world cower in the cold night.
A decaying world!
Let the moonlight dispel the darkness. Everlasting as the moon.
Decaying world! So close. I was so close to the new world. Willfully blind. How can you be so satisfied with your fate?
This battle was never about fate. It's about friends, family, and the home you stole from them.
So dull. Only the weak rely on each other for comfort. You shall see. Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment!
That will never happen. Today, the moon lights up this world once more.
This loathsome world.
No, this world is our home.
we're doing it wrong. The moon looks like this now.
My
What are you trying, children?
The new moon, Mom. It looks different than before, doesn't it? Also... Can I go buy a sugar sculpture today? Please? Just one?
All right. I suppose today is a special day after all. Almost like a festival.
Extra, extra! Get the latest Nasha Express here! Post-disaster report! Nasha Town, the voyage begins...
I knew things.
They say a new moon goddess has been born.
A new moon goddess? Who's saying that?
I guess so. I'm not... Hey, since we've come all this way, shall we grab ourselves a free meal while we're here?
Are you a convert?
Oh, come on. What does it matter? After everything we've all just been through? That smells good. All right, that's it. I'm hungry. Time to eat.
Come on! We gotta get there early, or there won't be any good spots left!
Shh, keep it down. This is a residential area. What if people are still sleeping?
이거 봐서 이러네.
Why is it so noisy outside? It's okay. My mom was pretty much awake anyway. It's been so long since we last had a chance to relax, huh? Feels like time is moving slower than usual. What about you? Did you rest well? Still winding down from everything that's happened? Or are you wondering how our friends are doing? Or is it about what Dotori said to you? Okay, if you say so. What we just went through was Luanatar disappeared after calling. Still. But anyway. So, chin up, Traveler. You should be proud of yourself.
didn't think you'd mention it. You have no idea how anxious Paimon was. She was worried sick about you. Well, if you really want to show Paimon your side. Okay. Paimon's full now. Huh? Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. Good morning. Morning, Yehuda. Here for— Oh, I've— Careful. Yeah, shit, probably— True. Well, nothing. Try telling Boss Neff that. She's not exactly— Really? I think things will work. Paimon's with you on that one. And— Alright. Life slowly— were you about— Yeah. Sounds good.
Please accept today's boon.
Are Paimon's eyes—
Hello there.
And I know too? What are you talking—
In the wake of the disaster, at times like the—
And we're using eggs and heating tube. Enough! Did you hear that?
That's because it's true, I know. Proposal.
No way. Well, I need something to get me through the hard time. Mom!
Yes, dear. Go right ahead.
Excuse me. Could I— She helped us get safely out of Notcry, and she helped us get back home too. She's the best.
But oops.
Shall we move to the open space near the center? The view there is better.
Thank you.
Aren't you the better pick for this job?
You underestimate.
Not at all. I rarely come by Nashita. But you're much further ahead.
You're not seeing the full picture. There is no question.
You say it like you would—
I am most— Sigh a— That is precisely why—
I'm sure we all also agree that— Whatever.
Oh, it's— I'm sure you will—
If you say so. But—
An admirable— We have the—
Yeah.
Quite a few—
You seem well rested.
I know no one's at. Well,
I'm sure you had a
wait, how'd you find— Yeah, you can say it honestly.
Hey, looks like someone's taking the stage.
Can everyone see okay? Anyone need a boost?
You're taking—
Well, it's not every—
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure—
Mr. Varka?
I can night.
Is he joking?
You'll have to figure this—
It is my honor to host the opening ceremony.
Could this person—
We come here today—
Alright.
Come on.
Notcry is our home, the land we rely on for survival. And as we chart a course for the—
Looks like we'll have more opportunities to travel in the future.
I'm sure you'll cope, Lady Moonchanter, given how fleet. Unfortunately,
It'll be all right.
you...
I thought you'd approve. Columbina's return. As for the Frost Moon, it is up to us to...
I like the word. I'm just not a... The Frost Moon Scions should count themselves lucky, but Nod cries of...
Well, unless...
For now,
what would make it worth
getting out?
Then maybe it's worth...
All right.
You'd be very welcome to join us.
Hey, you two!
Nefer was trying to dissuade...
Sorry, what?
Your conversations are always the most interesting. Would you two care to join me for some tea before heading to your next destination?
Nicole? Wait, where are you?
Sadly not. I'm otherwise occupied right. If it's any consolation, let me say, perhaps you'll feel better if you oh, no. Or,
well, that's not ominous at all.
not for the time. Just think of this.
Still, it's never gonna stop.
Alright, fair point.
Yeah.
Alice just informed me the disruption she plans to wait for. As for me, we have to I did note. It looks just doing my of course. By the way, they're quite similar.
Oh!
Indeed. We went to great... Anyway, you should head to the...
Hit.
You're here.
You're here too, heck!
No. I'm bound for Everything seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper.
You always speak.
Maybe I'm just a...
I certainly hope, regardless, you...
Sandrone's the one who...
Even we were She managed to fool...
She probably realized...
Well, that's why I'm traveling. She said that... She also mentioned some of her However, there is one book... No. This is her last wish, and I will abide by it. I can only hope so, but none of us here can know for certain. I bade farewell to Columbina earlier today. As promised, she turned the iridescent moon's marrow over to me. She spent a long time with Sandrone's body, saying her goodbyes.
Oh, is she alright?
Sandrone's passing has left a great wound in all of our hearts. It will take time to heal, but Columbina surprised me. She offered me some words of comfort before I departed. Despite being grief-stricken herself, she showed an awareness of the feelings of others around her. She never used to act like this. Clearly, she has grown. And I suspect that we have you to thank for much of the change we are seeing in her. Huh. Snezhnaya, now I shall return to Columbina. Hyposelenia's journey is only beginning. My ship is Traveler.
What are you still bumming around? I thought today was the... You're afraid you won't...
Don't say that!
Fair point. They say blood's no matter what finding the truth is important. At least, that's the life. What? Maybe I regret... Either way, I'm going back to Sumer. You should continue with your journey, as you've...
So, what should we do now? If you... After all, it hasn't been all that long since we were... I'm unsure, but, if you can't make sense of something... Feel better now? Alrighty.
Sabía que iba a estar aquí. Vale, Goku.
Columbina, we're here! Can't quite believe... Well, it's just... Now that it's all over, I've decided to make some changes. The older but things are much better. Hopefully, by the time the next moon prayer night comes around. You'll do fine, Colin. You really think so? When we first met, you thought I was a little... We were... I'm only teasing. I know that I have you to thank for pulling me back down to solid ground. It feels good to finally stand firm on the earth where I was born. Oh, that's great! Thank you. I'll make sure not to lose it this time. Well then, are you ready?
Ether. What happened to our spaceship back then? Why did you leave? It's time to learn the truth at last. I'm ready as I'll ever...
Good. Then let me open the way for you. Where does this lead? To our shared destination. Huh? Do you remember me telling you about my missing prologue back when we just met? I said that my story began on the moon. But while I was inside the moon's reflection, I realized that the story of the time before I was born was in fact the story of my distant future. It's truly fascinating. But when I obtained the Trilunar Authority and returned to our present reality... So you mean... Yes. Your spaceship. All this time, it has been hidden on the Frost Moon, which lay beyond the sky. The great ruler of the firmament. The heavenly principles. Wait, them? Why would they do that? I don't know. Perhaps your ship contains something that is incompatible with Teyvat. Or something that cannot be known. Oh, did I pick a bad time to say this? I know it must have been hard to work up the courage to do this. Maybe I should have... that would...
Take me...
Oh?
Whatever is hiding in that ship, it belongs to me and Ether. Those memories belong to us. No one else has the right to decide whether I should or shouldn't know about it. Not even the heavenly principles.
Very well. Then let's go. You two take care, alright? Rest assured, Paimon. Thinking about the story that we'll find hidden on the moon?
Yes. And hoping that it has...
Stories like that don't exist, you know?
You don't believe in...
I don't believe in endings.
Where am I?
This is the pathway I built between Teyvat and the Frost Moon. The moon is very far away from us, so it could be a long journey. After I obtained the Trilunar Authority, I unwittingly saw past events from many of my friends' lives. One was Lauma. She was so young when they chose her to be the Moon Chanter. From then on, the Frost Moon Scions looked to her to bring messages from their goddess. But, for better or worse, I had left Hisi Island before she was ever born. It was not until much, much later that she met me.
I think it's for the best. Because of the way things turned out, you had the opportunity to become friends.
You're right. In that sense, I think we were both very lucky. Oh, and about that mage, Nicole. I only recently learned that she has lived in Teyvat since the time of the Three Moon Sisters. The Moon Goddesses always had a good relationship with the angels. I suppose our friendship continues that tradition. And then, there's Sandrone. I never knew that much about her, beyond the fact that she was created by someone called the Lord Artificer. She, too, suffered for a long time before joining the Fatui. How I wish I could talk to her again. Even if only to hear her say nasty things to me. Also, I saw your sibling's story. I'm afraid I didn't see much. It seems that he rarely came to the surface, where the moonlight shines. But I did notice that back when you first set out on your journey, he would often appear nearby, gazing at you from afar with a guilty look in his eyes.
Ether...
Let us speak no more of the past. I probably shouldn't reveal so much about my friends. It's not my place. Let the moonlight carry us forth. We are very close now. After this, I'd like to bring some Kuhenki to the moon as well. If they're willing, of course.
What about your other friends? Will you bring them to visit too?
Certainly. But I'll need to tidy the place up first. This home hasn't received any guests in a long, long time. I remember writing something similar with you on Moonprayer Night. I believe it was called...
Dodoko's whirligig.
Yes, that was it. You asked me if I was afraid to return to the moon, and I said that I was. The idea that I had gained something precious, only to lose it so quickly. That frightened me. But I'm not afraid anymore. Besides, this time, we're traveling together. We're here. Over there.
Nave. ¿Ves ahí en la nave? Wow.
Our spaceship.
It's huge. I suppose that the moon is the only place one could hide it. It'll be all right.
Huh?
The way you feel in this moment, I went through it too, on Moonprayer Night. The door was right in front of me, but I struggled to find the courage to step through. Solitude for me once meant living a life in which even I was absent. Before I met that night.
Colin,
go. Retrieve the part of your life that was once lost. Trust me, you will lose nothing by doing so. Look, Teyvat is right there. All of our friends are down there.
You're right. Thanks, Colin.
Finished?
Yeah. Why did you take your eye mask off?
Well, since my return, I've decided to take more opportunities to see the world. Besides, I've always wondered how Teyvat looks from the moon.
And what do you think?
It's beautiful. I could spend a whole day here just gazing at. What about you? What do you think of the truth you found? I haven't looked at another person's expression in a long time, but I think yours is saying it was neither good nor bad.
Keep this up, and it won't be long before you give Nefer a run for her money.
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm much more used to sensing what's going on around me with Kuvaki. I think I'll save my eyes for seeing special moments I really want to remember.
I read the spaceship's flight logs. I always assumed that this was my first time in Teyvat. I thought that Ether and I must have been hibernating in space for centuries on end. But the logs show that our spaceship flew over the skies of Teyvat once before. A long, long time ago.
Flew over? So you didn't land?
No. The ship barely came to a stop before flying on again. After that, it continued traveling through space for a long time. Some of the data is corrupted, but I suspect that it kept flying for thousands of years. It was only after that that the ship made a forced landing in Nodcry. When Ether found me, he came from outside the ship. Could this mean that he left the ship long before I did? Maybe even during our first pass over Teyvat?
Are you all right?
Yes. I can feel that the truth is coming together. I remember Ether telling me that when he first arrived in Conria, he could not recall the past.
Hagamos un milagro, por favor. Por favor.
So this might be something that even he doesn't know.
Here, I made some space for you. Your mind must be racing, and this seems like the perfect place to relax and clear your head.
Oh, Wait, there's one more thing.
What is it?
Wait here a moment. Hey, Columbina.
¿Eh? ¿Es otro traje?
Is that
¿Eh?
a
¿Traje
new
con
outfit?
la historia? Cuando empieza uno a jugar por primera vez.
An old one, technically. It's been in a cabinet inside the ship this whole time. It's a matching pair with Ether's. He always liked this set more.
Huh. I don't think there's a huge difference.
Aquí estaba iluminante, pues. Cuando empieza todo.
Really?
Yes. It's still the same you. You're the same person, no matter what clothes you wear.
Only Columbina would make an observation like that.
Traveler, do you consider Tevat your home?
Home is wherever Ether is. But then, after all the time I've spent here and everything I've been through... Yes, I'd say it's my home.
Would you change your answer if Tevat changed appearance? I mean, if the truth about Tevat turned out to be different than what you thought.
I don't know. But I don't think so. The truth is not what matters most to me about Tevat.
When I was first born, I longed for a home. And when you get something before you're mature enough to understand the world, you just take it at face value. I thought that a home was a transaction. You give me what I want, and I'll do the same for you. But you and your friends taught me what a true home should look like. You never asked for anything, yet you gave so generously to me.
That's because your friendship matters to us. It was worth it.
In the past, I thought that my birth in Notcry must have been a mistake. But after journeying to the distant past where the story began, now, I am glad that I made that choice.
I'm sure your friends are just as glad.
In fact, I intend to make the same choice today as I did back then.
What do you mean?
Well, I've given the Eternal Moon's Marrow to Lauma, and the Iridescent Moon's Marrow to Arlecchino. And now, I shall return my Kuvaki to Nodcry again, that it may continue to protect my chosen home.
Wait, but what about your body?
Hmm? Oh, are you worried that I'll disappear again? I won't. Not this time. The Frost Moon has now entered the False Sky, and I am the Trilune Goddess. I am only returning to Nodcry the part of me that it needs. I am giving what I can, because my home is worth it. Oh, and I have something for you, too.
For me?
Yes. Come closer.
Wow. ¿Me tengo que elegir? O estos son todos los que tengo yo. Wow. Ok. El de hielo me falta.
What was that?
I lifted some of the restrictions this world placed on you. I trust this will help in your future adventures.
My power. It feels like it's grown. I can use the elements more freely now. Thank you. This will be a great...
You're welcome. I see you as family. And after everything you've done for me, In fact, no. It's not because I owe you. Here. This flower is for you.
Hmm? Isn't this a moon prayer blossom?
Yes. Don't worry. You will never see these flowers lose their color again. I'm finally discovered.
Hey, better late than never. What are you thinking about now?
Why don't you take a guess? You get... one shot.
I don't think I'll get it in one guess. But I'm sure it's a happy thought.
That's kind of a sneaky answer. I can't say you got down into that. The moon, but on the moon, everything feels so close. The haze that once enshrouded the skies has finally been dispersed. I don't have a lot. Next, to start with, I want to stay here just a little longer. After that, let's return.
Aquí termina. La verdadera luna. Por eso se llama la verdadera luna. Es una historia, ¿no?
These clothes bring back so many memories.
Por el nacer del cielo y la tierra. El traje, weón, el traje que teníamos al principio. Lo acá, lo desbloqueamos. ¿Eh? Ah, pero lo tengo puesto ya.
The journey goes on. Like I said, this is not the end. I don't In fact, I sensed the... I also recommend the Korolievsky troupe in Snezhnogrod. They give performances quite regularly, and entry was free for harbingers. In fact, maybe that's because the Tsaritsa herself has never acknowledged nor accepted that power. There's Regrator, the Rooster, and the Jester. Between them, I noticed that but I wasn't particularly interested, so I tended to keep my distance. Now that I think about it, the term Mistelton, once things settle down in Notcry, you've told me so many stories about the other places you've been to. It would also help me learn more about the journey that has made you into the person you are today. Okay, I shall cast down.
Esta mierda se desbloqueó.
To Jean. I trust that the good news is, as for we found ourselves as ever in a short wait. How am I meant to surprise everyone if I tell them in the letter that I'm heading home? Okay, I will begin sending the expeditionary team. I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic I think of monster. P.S. The PPF. Whew. And with the moon shining.
Terminó. Wow. Bueno. Terminamos la historia. Tiene que ver con lo otro. Esto es una mano. Me equipo activo.
Decided where you will go from here. If not, why not find a patch of grass and rest a while?